There have been many people who have influenced me in my life. Doctors, teachers, hookers, child support collectors. They've all touched me in their own special way. But nobody has touched me like a group of young boys once did. They were the Squares. The Squares were a group of ambitious young men who incorporated their innovative style of playing music with the traditional artistry of such talent as Mozart, Beethoven, and Bachman-Turner Overdrive. The band included Skip Malou Stevens, who lit a fire to any song with his magical musicry of the bass, drums, and cowbell. There was the enigmatic Jeremiah Jackson. This bad boy brought an edge to the band with his violin, oboe, and slide flute, if you were lucky enough to hear their B-side for Air Is Everywhere. Cornelius Magic Feet was the leading man whose stylings included the guitar, trumpet, and of course, garbage can lids. And of course, the most sexually appealing member of the band, a man known simply as the Great Drake, on mandolin. The band was soaring on high until tragedy struck. The Great Drake, who had been struggling with a cancerous mole, passed away. This hit the other bandmates hard and led them down a destructive path of many poor decisions. Some might say the band took a wrong turn. More when we return.
Where are my used cars?
After the death of the Squares' frontman, the Great Drake, the band would never be the same. Trouble began when Skip met a new girl.
Test, 1, 2, test.
Oh, hey, fellas, I'm late.
What's she doing here?
Oh, you know.
This area is for band members only.
But you know,
How rude! I don't have to take this. Come on,
guys.
Let's get out of
Hey.
here.
Oh.
And that was the last time they saw Skip. Skip and his new girl quickly released an album of their own. And that's when Jeremiah took a wrong turn of his own. He became hooked to real instruments.
I want some bows.
How about this brand new, straight from Hawaii ukulele?
No, man. No, I don't touch that stuff. But Jeremiah soon learned that he would. He started off on the violin, not realizing it was only a gateway instrument. He quickly began experimenting with trumpets, cymbals, and more. He would do anything to get his kick. You play that note. You play it. Yes. Play that note. It's The Squares were no more. Cornelius went on to release a solo album entitled Hot Air.
All right! Now it's time for that hot new joint by Cornelius Magic Feet. Awesome!
Cornelius's album failed to have any buyers. In order to make ends meet, he began taking any gigs he could. By this point, the world had forgotten about the Squares. But Skip had something else in mind. With the recent breakup of Skip and his girlfriend, Skip decided to put the band back together.
Oh, good God. Clean yourself up, man. We're putting the band back together. Come on now.
Hey, Magic Feet. Me and Jeremiah here are getting the band back together. We thought we owed it to you to ask you.
You don't owe me anything.
And so that's the story of the Squares. A story so great it can be told in a mere 5 minutes.